What's up guys, it's Andrew with Fat Ass Glass, making a video today going over the history of bongs. I found this pretty interesting, so I figured you might too, and they probably didn't teach you this in school, so here you go. The first dated and discovered use of water bongs dates back 2,400 years ago to Russia. They found at an excavation site the Scythe tribe was using golden bongs. Again, 2,400 years ago, they discovered the use of golden bongs. The first written record of a bong being used comes from Central Asia in the 16th century from the Thai word Bong, B-U-A-N-G, which referred to bamboo bongs. So Bong, bamboo, turned into bong, what we know, B-O-N-G. So that's how bongs were named bong. It's theorized that water bongs were introduced during the Ming Dynasty in China, spread via the Silk Road. So if you know about history, the Silk Road was a huge trading route and came to trade of different types of smoke, and tobacco being one of them. So they discovered a great way to smoke tobacco is with water filtration. So as Europe began to settle America, as you probably know, tobacco became a huge cash crop, and hand in hand with tobacco were water bongs and different types of pipes. And now in modern day, the first types of bongs that we kind of saw were acrylic. We saw some bamboo. Often you see these type of styles, soft glass, date back for a while. So soft glass, also known as soda lime glass, is called soft glass. The reason being because its melting point is lower than borosilicate glass, like this. So soft glass is a little bit easier to work with in that manner. But the downside is soft glass is not as heat resistant as borosilicate glass. So these drinking cups, for example, that are soft glass are not recommended for dishwasher use because they get too hot, they can crack. Same with soft glass bongs. If they get too hot, they can crack. So we don't recommend using hot water on them. Better off using a cleaning solution. So we saw the use of soft glass. And the cool thing about soft glass is, as you see, they're all unique patterns, really cool colors, designs, while borosilicate glass is kind of more known as clear, some basic colors like that, as you see, but more heavy duty, stronger, more resistant to heat, things like that. So that's the difference between borosilicate glass and soft glass. So moving on from soft glass, we saw these used, and then it went to more beaker bong styles, which are probably the most common thought when someone thinks of a bong is beaker bong. And what they developed with beaker bongs is joints. So with joints, or down stems, whatever you want to call it, they discovered the idea that if we make these ports the same sizes, we can put different accessories, different add-ons, things like that. So typically you'll see 14 millimeter, the most common size. You'll see 10 millimeter, probably the most uncommon size, and then 18 millimeter as well. So you can take these out, put them back in. And with the development of these beaker bongs, they figured out that diffusing the downstem, which are these little slits, what that does is allow the smoke to come down and actually diffuse the smoke through the water. So by creating different ports for the smoke to go through rather than it being one big cloud, the diffusion leads to the smoke cooling off, and cooler smoke filtering through the water leads to a better smoking experience in the sense where it's not as harsh, it's more smooth, and a better end all for the user. So we went to the beaker bongs, and then companies like Tsunami Glass figured, hey, we can get a lot better percolator on this thing than just a slitted downstem. So they started creating different percolators like honeycombs, which you see above, and then these slitted gears down here. So the concept, the idea behind percolation is, again, just diffusing the smoke, leading to a cooler, better smoking experience. So now you see bongs with all different types of recycler designs, percolation styles, multiple percolators, and that was basically the development of percolation. So we went from golden bongs from 2,400 years ago to now modern bongs like this. And somewhere in that period, 2015, Fat Ass Glass was formed, and the rest is history. So if you guys have any questions, comments, additions to add, please add to it. It's my dog Louie saying hi, and have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoyed.